What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I was a little MIA this weekend. I was helping out and attending Brewers Ball. It is a charity event put on by the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, Metro DC chapter, DC Metro chapter. I don't know which way it is, but either way, the local chapter here puts it on every year. It's an incredible event. There's 40 breweries or thereabouts and around 30 restaurants that come out. Unlimited drinks, unlimited food. Also, White Ford Bronco played this year. Absolutely incredible event. Tons of fun. That was Saturday night. So yeah, that consumed my Saturday. Sunday, I just did nothing. It was a pretty dreary day anyways, rainy and stuff. But anyways, big news. At Brewers Ball, I bid on a Formula driving experience and won it. And I'm extremely excited for this. So I obviously have not picked a date yet. I just finished all the payments and stuff today. But anyways, here's a quick video. Basically, I think the package that I actually won, if you go to their site, it's formulaexperiences.com. Well, I'm doing a screen share, so here it is. Let's just walk through it. All right, so if you go to formulaexperiences.com. It's at Virginia International Raceway down in Virginia, and so this is what I've been on this experiences. So I believe that I got the 24-hour silver experience. So what this is you get down there the night before. They have a dinner for everybody. I think the auction item that I won includes a hotel stay at the raceway. Okay, so 5 p.m. the night before, I think there's like a dinner with everybody, but you get personalized coaching, car control instruction, course video analysis. They have a driving simulator, so you do pro simulator training. This is the driver dinner they were talking about at the tavern. I believe that's the night before. And then there's ride-along laps with the coach. I don't know if that is also the night before or if that's during the day or both. And then there's 4 driving sessions. The driving sessions, I'm not sure how long those are. I'm not going to speculate. But anyways, I am super excited for this. I absolutely love doing these kinds of things. I love doing karting. In the past, I did drive, what was it, like a Indy car around Richmond International Raceway. That was a blast. I think those cars did like 120 to 130 miles an hour-ish. And yeah, just like sequential gearbox, tons of fun. So that was incredible. I think that was like a Mario Andretti racing thing or something. It was like a one-day experience. So that was really cool. So this I'm super excited for. This should be a ton of fun. And then let's just check out some of their videos real quick. So if we just click on one of these.
Contact us today to book yours.
That looks insane. Yep. Okay, so those are the Formula cars that we'll be driving. Here's another quick overview of the cars. Looks good to me. So I'm really stoked. I'm really excited for this. It's also amazing that being able to do this event, I was able to get it, but also donate money for cystic fibrosis research, finding a cure, all that stuff. So two in one. So help them out. Also get to do this racing experience. So really excited for this. And then obviously tomorrow, Tesla Talk Tuesday. Make sure you tune in. Lots of actual Tesla news. I know I do a lot of just car and electric car market stuff as well, but Tesla has had a ton of news. I did a video last week, obviously, on the $35,000 Model 3, but there's more that's come out since then, and lots of interesting updates. So there's that. One last thing, though. If I go ahead and pull up Google Maps, so getting down there, if I were to drive my Tesla to VIR, Virginia International Raceway. It's in Alton, Virginia. Now, Alton, Virginia doesn't have any superchargers. There also aren't any superchargers really nearby. I believe the closest supercharger is 75 miles away. You see, Virginia International Raceway is way down here. I'm coming from way up here, just north of Washington. So if we do directions, we put in Washington, D.C. And we go to VIR. You see, we come down this way, and well, as you can see, it's a long drive. It's about 5 hours. Now, if we go ahead and pull up a Tesla supercharger map. Okay, so if we take a look at the map, I have a Tesla. If I want to take it on a road trip, we have the supercharging network. However, the supercharger network doesn't always take into account small towns that aren't near major metro areas. So if we zoom in here, you can see these destination chargers. Let's add in superchargers. Do a little side by side here. So on this map, it takes us down through Richmond and then out on, I don't know what this road is, 15? 360? I don't know, whatever it is. Here's Richmond. So we're going to cross through 360 over to here. And on this road, well, we're going out towards, here's Clarksville. So we're going like somewhere in here. So as you can see, there's one destination charger. If we click on this destination charger, it's one connector up to 16 kilowatts, and it's at some bed and breakfast. I don't know if I'm going to be able to charge here, first of all, because I'm not staying there. It does say available to the public, but you also don't know if it's going to be taken by somebody else. It's also very slow. It's only 16 kilowatts. It's not very fast. That might be 20 miles an hour of range or something, maybe in that ballpark. So if I'm trying to get to just north of Milton here, where Richmond International Raceway is, well, it's going to be kind of cumbersome because, as you can see, the closest supercharger is way over here in South Hill, which is right over here. So if we do this, say add a destination right here, we want to swap those. If we do details, it's 188 miles to South Hill, Virginia, which is where there's a supercharger. But then from South Hill to Richmond, Virginia International Raceway, it's another 72 miles, and that's rough estimation. Now that's 72 miles to get there. That means if I want to get back to that supercharger, it's over 140 miles round trip. On top of that, if I want to drive or use my car at all, or don't get the perfect efficiency, I'm getting less and less range. So not only do I have to fully charge like 240, 250 miles at that supercharger, but then I also have to be conservative with my driving because, well, I don't like to be conservative with my driving. But either way, this is where having a Tesla can get a little finicky, and you need to plan things out, and you need to really be conscious of your range, where you're driving, how far you need to drive before going. And these are things that you have to think of. Obviously, I can just plug it into my car and see, but then you have to be mindful because sometimes it'll tell you to charge there, and then you'll get to your destination, but you'll get to your destination with like 10 or 15% battery left. Because the Tesla, I think part of it sort of assumes that wherever you're going, you can probably plug in, or it's a house or somewhere that you're staying, you can plug your vehicle in, even just to a regular wall outlet. I'm going to have to call ahead, make sure that at the Virginia International Raceway where I'll be staying, there's at least an outlet that I can plug my car into. Because even if I can do that overnight and plug in for 10, 15 hours, because I'm there the whole next day too. So if you think maybe at least 10 hours, let's just say, and you're getting roughly 3 miles of range, that's an additional 30 miles. That's still something. And as long as I do a decent amount of supercharging, I should be okay. But this is where owning a Tesla can get a little troublesome, or any electric car. Honestly, if I didn't have a Tesla though, I don't even know if this would be possible in another electric car because the range is not as good. They don't have a supercharging network. So I think you're just kind of SOL. Just kind of out of luck in that sense. So having a Tesla at least makes this a possibility because there is a supercharger within 70 miles. As long as I drive conservatively, I should be golden. But these are all things you do have to think about, and some of the problems of having an electric vehicle. Obviously, I could always just take a different car, but I'm probably going to take my Tesla. Let's be honest. So, anyways, guys, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Tomorrow, tune in for Tesla Talk Tuesday because there is quite a bit of Tesla news that's come out recently. But yeah, that's it. So if you guys are enjoying these videos, please, again, like and subscribe. Hopefully I'll be able to share the Formula experience with you guys. Either I'll bring my own GoPro or they might provide video. Not sure. But anyways, we'll find out. But until tomorrow and Tesla Talk Tuesday, thanks for watching.